heard about Helicon through a personal introduction. When my house became a matter of public record where it had a sinkhole, I got tons and tons of letters from every sinkhole specialist and repair person in the world. I really didn't know who to choose, and all one day I just opened and I had a guy knock on the door. This guy's name was Rich K, and he introduced himself, said he was from Helicon. Come in, explained everything that Helicon does, how many years they've been in business, the referrals. They pretty much explained everything in detail, what they would do, and they would like our business. And even though that I know that their quality exceeded my expectations, that was the sole thing that really made us decide to go with Helicon, is because they took the time to come out and personally introduce themselves to us. Rich come in, he explained everything in detail that was going to be done, when they started, how many days the concrete trucks would be here, how many times. They explained as far as who the crew was, what color shirts they wore, who the foreman was, had a different color shirt on, so I recognized him right away, and if I had any questions, that was the guy I went to. They explained exactly what they did from start, from the grouting to after a couple weeks they had to let it set, and then they had to do the chemical grouting. I knew everything that they did before they did it. They just explained everything completely. Great crew, great. Every question that I had was answered, and I couldn't be more satisfied with the job they did. Helicon not only respected my property, they treated it like their own. When they were done, they come in and they filled in all the spots where they had to drill. They cleaned up everything. They cleaned up everything at the end of the day. I mean, they just did it. They treated it like it was their home. Once we got it done and they come in and they checked everything out, they said the house is safer than it's ever been, and it is. I'm very comfortable in it now. In my opinion, it's increased the value of the home because I don't have to worry about sinkholes. They've stabilized this house better than it ever has been. So, and I can at least, even though it's on record that the house had a sinkhole, it has been, taken care of, and it has been done properly, and it has exceeded my expectations. So yeah, I think the house is worth more. In fact, naturally in a neighborhood like this, a lot of people stop by after and says, boy, what a nice job. They don't even know that they were here. What do you think? And I've told a lot of these people, because some of them think that they have sinkholes. And I says, if you go with anybody, you've got to go with Helicon. They take care of you. They take care of your property. They explain everything in detail. And it's like they can't do enough for you. That's the kind of people I want working on my house.